Hello everyone and happy Earth Day. Surprise! I have a surprise video coming right at you. On today's video we're at the wonderful, beautiful Wargo Nature Center asking people about Earth Day and why they love coming to Wargo Nature Center and why the environment is so important and what they like to do in it. So a little bit different, but enjoy the video. What is your favorite thing to do outdoors?
My favorite thing to do outdoors is pretty much anything that gets me out onto the water. So canoeing, kayaking, I especially love stand-up paddleboarding. I've gotten into that recently. So as soon as the water is a little bit warmer, I will be out on my paddleboard.
And what's your role here at Wargo Nature Center?
My role is a naturalist. So I'm one of the naturalists here, and I teach kids that come out to the Nature Center, as well as we go out to schools too to teach them about nature.
Make my room messy.
Make everything messy?
Yeah.
So you like playing with mud and stuff?
Yeah.
Go
Maybe
fishing.
like walk around, go fishing, looking at rocks and stuff.
What were we doing this morning?
Biking.
Biking?
I also like biking.
I'm Todd Morosky. I'm the Recreation Program Coordinator for Anoka County Parks and Recreation Department, and I'm office here at Wargo Nature Center. I love being outside. I camp and fish and stuff. Kayaking probably is my favorite, but then I combine that with fishing. So I kayak fish, so I can be out in my kayak and be fishing at the same time.
I think just kind of hiking and seeing new places.
Take the dog for walks,
Take
go
the
fishing
dog.
on the pontoon. What do you like to do outside, buddy?
Oh, Power Rangers.
Oh, play Power Rangers outside.
Or go for a walk when the snow finally melts.
Have snowball fights with
Have
Dad.
snowball fights with you. Have snowball fights. Just did it.
My favorite thing to do outdoors, I have a lot of interests, but over the years I've really come to love canoeing, especially here in Rice Creek. It's great canoe country. I just love being out in the canoe.
It's fun to just watch her imagination go wild out here in nature.
Play outside.
Yeah, you really like...
And go to the playground.
Ooh, playground.
And I could just like go around exploring, Twin Cities or something, just all the time, because I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's sort of environment there.
Well, my favorite thing to do outdoors is simply coming into contact, even if it's just with my eyes or my ears, to be able to see these amazing animals that have the ability to survive, even though, let's face it, winter's not fun. You can imagine what it's like for this animal. So I have nothing but, I think they're awesome.
I love doing just about everything outdoors, but probably my favorite thing is animal tracking.
Go swimming and ride I just like to ride my bike and do stuff. Playing outside and riding a bike and swimming.
I think one of my favorite things to do outdoors is just to take slow walks through the woods. I like going slow rather than going fast like biking or running, just because it gives you more time to really sit and take in and enjoy what's around you. When you're walking slow, you see a lot of things that are on the ground a little bit better, all the little details that nature provides for us.
Why is Earth Day important? I think Earth Day is important for lots of reasons, but number one, I think it's a good reminder to all of us as people that we live here. The Earth is our home, and it's important for us to keep it clean and be respectful, but also a good reminder that lots of other plants and animals live on this planet too, and we have a responsibility as kind of that dominant species to not only clean up after ourselves, but to keep the rest of the planet clean and make the world a little bit better so that those other plants and animals that live here too can live here and thrive and be healthy and live on a clean planet.
Well, I'm the environmental coordinator for the city of Lino Lakes. My name is Marty Sleason, and I started the first Earth Day here about 30 years ago. So I've been involved with it for 30 years.
That's awesome.
And working with Wargo started happening probably about 20 years ago, and it's just been great. It's a great place to gather. It's a beautiful nature center. I love the volunteers, and seeing a lot of generations come through celebrating Earth Day.
Earth Day is important because if you don't pick up trash, then animals or plants might not be able to survive.
I think Earth Day is important because it helps to promote an awareness of how important and valuable we are to be on this planet.
Well, it's the only Earth we have,
And I think that for us older generation, makes you realize we got to leave something decent for our kids and our grandkids.
It's one day that you can dedicate to Mother Nature,
One day.
to our Earth. One day. You can put aside one day to come out and do something. Picking up garbage or litter, cleaning up part of the town. You obviously can't plant anything right now today.
To help the whole entire earth. Don't try to hold the water. Because we celebrate the earth and we appreciate what we got from the earth.
I think Earth Day is important because it gives us a day, a special day, to really think about how we exist here on the Earth. We've obviously had a lot of impact and we're slowly working towards that now. I think as a whole world, I would like to think that a lot of us are working towards kind of reversing some of those harmful impacts that we've had. It gives us a day to really focus and learn for a lot of people. It's a day of learning how to take care of the Earth and how to be more responsible and be better stewards of the natural resources that surround us.
You know what? If you can teach young people, get them interested,
Yeah.
they're the next generation that's going to come up and be the managers of tomorrow, you know, and it's important for somebody to take my job over that has the passion that I've had for my job.
Because it helps our community and you can and you pick up trash and recycle to help our earth.
Earth Day is important because we all get everything we need to survive from the earth, and you know, everything you use in a day that sustains you comes from the earth, and if we don't take care of it, we're all going to be in trouble.
There's only so many resources in the world, and not enough people, I think, actually consider that on a day-to-day basis when it's probably the most important thing.
Because we have to be a little bit more conscious about it. And being outside in the sun and the fresh air only is going to make kids happier and healthier.
For them to celebrate the earth and to pick up trash.
These events like Earth Day is a great pretext to come here and have fun.
I think Earth Day is important because it's a good reminder for people to just be thinking about the Earth. It's a time to take a pause and think about what we appreciate about the Earth and how we can care for it. Yeah, just really remind everyone that it's an important thing and we should care about it.
I think Earth Day, of course, every day should be Earth Day, but you know, just having an annual Earth Day really gives us a chance to just reflect on, you know, what we can do better for the Earth and how we can live a little more lightly on there. Just kind of, you know, a check-in to make sure that we're doing the best we can for our resources around us.
Okay, so what's your favorite thing about Wargo then?
Oh, Wargo?
Yeah.
Location.
Location?
Yep, it's just in a really nice naturalistic setting. You know, first couple of years they had the Nature Center here. There was eagles nesting out in trees out on the point out here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I love about Wargo Nature Center. Because I work here, I obviously love working with the staff and the kids that come out here, but as far as the place itself, it's just a great nature center. We have lots of great displays. We're on a beautiful peninsula here in a nice maple basswood forest. Great seasonal progression, and just lots of cool things to see here, migrating birds, animals.
There are a lot of animals and cool nature stuff you can learn about. There's a lot of animals in there.
I love Wargo Nature Center because it's so beautiful here. You can visit the Nature Center or you can rent a canoe and go canoeing. You can walk in the woods, see a turtle or a snake.
And you've been here to Wargo Nature Center before?
Yes.
What's your favorite thing here?
Probably tapping trees.
Ooh, tapping trees? What's that?
You tap a tree, you drill a hole a little slightly upward so the maple sap can actually come out. We make it into maple syrup.
Ooh, yummy. That's really cool.
Real maple syrup, not fake.
Not fake, huh? For a lot of reasons, but mostly because there's so much wildlife here. We see all different kinds of birds, especially birds that like to be in the marsh and on the lake. We get coyotes coming through all the time and all different kinds of mammals. So it's just a really great place to come and see some wildlife.
Well, my favorite thing is that they have the preschool program here, and both of my boys have gone through it, and they both really enjoyed the experience and learned a lot about nature, even more than I taught them. So yeah, that's my favorite thing. And what do you think your favorite thing is?
Just playground.
This playground?
Yeah, the outdoor playground. It looks like his brother's in the background there on the log.
I would say that the trees, the trails, the areas for the kids, and the building on the center where you could see all around, together with the lake, I would say that everything is working very well together.
Yeah.
And just invite you to come here and to spend some time with the family. And yes, and I'm happy as you are, Jimena. Estamos felices de estar aquí. So yes, this is what we like of this place. So we enjoy it a lot.
Wargo is phenomenal. This is my first time coming out here, and I was amazed at everything you guys have out here, the inside exhibits and displays, as well as all ages. I mean, whether you're a little tiny tot to play on the playgrounds or one of us older folk to stroll along the trails, it's amazing how much there is out here.
What I love about Wargo Nature Center is that I think we're unique from a lot of other nature centers in that we can offer that recreation component. So people can come here, families can come here, and you can rent canoes and kayaks, and we offer, you know, different classes to learn those skills. One of my favorite programs is our pond study, where we take kids down to our lake and we scoop in the water to look for little tiny macroinvertebrates. Just kids discovering that there is tons of life in this little drop of water is always just fun to watch their faces when they see little things in the water.
Yeah.
I guess our favorite thing about the Wargo Nature Center is the play place back here. Just let her take off and play with sticks until she's tired enough to take a nap.
A really big place to play. You can play outside and just like do all the trails and stuff.
Yeah, play at the parks.
Going down the spot. The playground.
You really like Wargo Nature Center's nature playground too?
Yes.
Well, it's my first time here, but I'm incredibly impressed by Wargo Nature Center. Geez, I don't know, they seem to really take things seriously around here. They have lots of summer camps and stuff for my son, and just a lot of different options for people that want to experience nature, and really cool hiking paths.
It's on a peninsula, so we're surrounded by water on all three sides. That enables us lake access for canoeing and kayaking. It also enables us to see a lot of the waterfowl, especially here in the spring when none of the understory plants or the undergrowth plants are coming up yet. You have a really clear shot to the lake when you're looking in the middle of the peninsula, so you can have the chance to see swans, hooded mergansers, all sorts of beautiful waterfowl.
Oh my gosh, that's a hard question. My favorite thing about Wargo Nature Center, I've been here for 20 years. I love the land that we're on. We're on the Rice Creek chain of lakes, again, as the recreation person, and you know, we rent canoes and kayaks here, but as a paddler, the Rice Creek is a beautiful place to canoe and kayak because there's really no motorboats because of the shallowness of the creek and the lakes, so we can be out on the lakes and the creek without dealing with motorboats, and it's scenic. George Wash Lake is completely surrounded by county land, so you can be out in a canoe or a kayak on these lakes and just have them all to yourself.
Yeah, you know, I encourage everyone to get outdoors more in your local community, your local park. You know, whether it's here at Wargo Nature Center in Anoka County, we'd certainly love to have people come out here and visit us, but regardless of where you are, just get outdoors and enjoy the natural world.
Thanks. Come to Wargo this summer. We would love to see you out at Wargo Nature Center. We have a lot of really fun things going on here in the summer. If you have kids, we have excellent summer camps with many different topics. We have canoeing and kayak rental, a lot of really cool hiking around here, around the peninsula. So yeah, come out to Wargo and see us.
Well, thank you so much. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Come visit Wargo Nature Center.
Sweet.
Thanks so much.
Thank you as well.
Just have a good Earth Day.
Yeah, thank you.
Happy Earth Day and save the planet.
Unfortunately, that is all we have time for today. I'd love to hear from all of you. Why is Earth Day important to you? What do you like to do outside? And if you're in the area, why do you love Wargo Nature Center? Please comment below or tweet me at Elsa Latecki or on any of my other social media accounts. I'd love to hear from you. Nature Center is out there in the Minnesota area. I'd love to come and do profiles of your places. If you're interested in having me come to your place and do a profile about you, please comment below or tweet me or whatever means of getting a hold of me. I'll respond back and we can set up a time. If you liked this video and want to keep receiving videos like this that help you take your kids outdoors or inspire you to get outside, then please subscribe below and make sure to ring that little bell button so you can be notified the second my videos go up on YouTube. As always, I hope you have an amazing week. You be safe, learn lots, have fun, and get your kids outdoors. Bye!